Okay, well, welcome back to my channel today, everyone. I have a special guest, Kaleigh Brooks, and she's going to speak about Wellrive and their company, what they do for seniors and people in general. They're a special company. They bought out Gentle Transitions, and they're one of the leaders in the marketplace here within the Twin Cities on moves and making it easy. So, Kaleigh, tell us about what you do and your company and how you can help people.
Yeah. So I am our operations director in our Minnesota market. Previously, before I moved to Minnesota, I actually used to be a move manager out in our Virginia market.
Hmm.
So I have a lot of experience, one in relocation and then even just working with seniors. I would consider myself blessed enough to get into the senior space at a very young age and to be happy and enjoying it. I love being a part of it. And I think that really ties in with Wellrive and the services that we do. I know you had mentioned that we had previously absorbed Gentle Transitions just a few years back, and one of the things that really motivated me, sorry, to come up here from Virginia was the story and the absorption of Gentle Transitions is because of my background in senior living and the goals and the mission that Gentle Transitions had. I was really honored and excited to be a part of something like that. And now with Wellrive, I like to say we have a little bit of the best of both worlds here. Is that we do still have the same team, the same goals, the same missions as Gentle Transitions, but now we have a little bit more access to do it on a broader scale, which is great because there's lots of people that need help moving from state to state or just in more detail. And now with Wellrive, we are able to do that and have partners like you to be able to kind of help navigate and kind of sort through that. Part of what we still do with Wellrive, just like how we did with Gentle Transitions, I'm sorry, was the packing, the moving, the unpacking. But we can also offer different versions of floor planning. So we can do everything from the base level gridded floor plan all the way up to the most detailed 3D floor planning. And all of this is still at a la carte kind of system, if you would. So out of all of these services, our clients can literally just pick and choose and mix and match whatever they want and whatever is going to best benefit them and their family. And so we can still offer downsizing and sorting sessions. We'll go back in and do organizing, picture hanging. We'll even help you clear out your house at the end of the move, so we can do phases. And something that I really try to hone in on and continue to share with our clients is that we are here to meet you at whatever stage you are in your move process. So if that means you only need movers, we can do that for you. We can be that for you. But if you are at the beginning of your journey and you're just figuring out that you want to start, we can even be there to give that guidance and that direction and help you through the process.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
And we mentioned it was a la carte and services. So
Mhm.
when should somebody call you and what might it look like from start to finish
Yeah.
with regards to the process?
Yeah. Well, I say it is never too early to make a phone call. I have had clients that have called a year before they know they want to move. And at times, I know that can be a bit much for somebody, especially if they're in a smaller home. But I say, if you're beginning the process, give us a call. I would rather have a conversation and point you into the right directions and then talk to you again in about 6 more months.
Okay.
Whereas on the flip side to that, I know sometimes things happen unexpectedly, and we can definitely do moves where a client calls on a Monday and we need to move them on a Friday.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. So we can make it work for you. I think that the tightest timeline I've had since I've been here is about 2 days
Oh,
notice. And yeah, we figured it out. We made it work. And
Wow.
it worked out really well. But like I said, if you are starting in your relocating journey, I say definitely give us a call as you're starting, and we can help kind of point you in the right direction.
Okay, cool. And so you're movers, but you're not just movers. So, I could just hire a moving company and, they could
Hmm.
move me. But
Yeah.
um, you folks take it a step further to the degree that people want to take it a step further
Yeah.
by doing the unpacking, the sorting, the organizing, the pictures and documenting both the previous way the house was, and you can replicate that in the new house.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think you guys really stand out. And then your reputation. So you now have a national footprint. When Gentle Transitions was here, they had
Hmm.
just a local footprint, but you now have locations in multiple states and can coordinate across with other national move managers, correct?
Yeah.
In other states. So,
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one thing that I say definitely sets us apart, even from other move management companies, is I say we are a move solutions company. Is
okay.
I'm here to be your solution through the entire process. And so all of our clients will have one move manager that is assigned to them, and they're like the confidant, the go-to person for the whole move. And so I think that definitely also sets us apart from other just moving companies. Is if you just have a mover, they're going to show up and move your stuff and call it a day. Whereas, like I said, we have one dedicated person to help walk you through your journey. And like you said, we are on a national level now, which is great, especially kind of as I had mentioned, that we just have more opportunity. And so if somebody is coming from or moving to a state where we do not have a market, we have a lot of really trusted, vetted partners that we can work with to still make sure that on the other side of things, it goes just as smoothly as if you were with us.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, so you're in the business as a move manager and coordinator. How many Kayleys are there, or is there only? I know there's only one Kaylee, but how
Yeah.
many other people like you are there in the company? So that let's say you're too busy, you've got 10 moves going on today, just for an example. Uh,
Yeah.
would they wait for you, or is there another person that would step in and do that just like you, but of course not as good, but just like you?
Yeah, so we right now we have about 16 active move managers,
Okay.
and we are continuing to grow and train more that are coming in, which is great because that gives us more opportunity to spread out in the state. And so our move managers, they are all over. We have some in St. Paul, Minneapolis, Orono, Apple Valley. So we really are spread out so we can be near you when we need to be, and it helps because they know the area a little bit better, of course. But we do, so anytime somebody wants to call, they can either give our office or our service center line a call, and then at that time, they will be scheduled pretty much immediately with a move manager. So it would be one of
Okay.
those 15, yep, based off the area, or if they have a request for someone, we definitely try to match that request as well.
Fantastic. So if somebody's watching this, where would they contact, or what number would you prefer that they call into to start the process?
Yeah, honestly, I would even be happy to give my direct line, which that will come straight to us, and then from there we can work to get you scheduled for a consult. I can give my direct line if you would like.
Sure.
Otherwise, it would just be our just direct office number. If you look up Wellrive, it'll give you the number.
Sure. Whatever you would prefer. If you want to maybe say that number on here, and then what I'm going to do is put that in the body of the email, or not email, in the body of the video as well. So people will be able to look down and call that number or email. So if you want to verbally say that, that would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's 952-299-0063.
Okay. And if they want to email, what is the best email to use?
It would be Kaleigh, Kaleigh .Brooks, Brooks, at wellrive.com.
Okay, perfect. That's great. Well, good. Any other things that you'd like to share with the viewers today about the industry, about yourself, about the company, about the process, and anything that
Yeah.
you think would be valuable? to share?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like I had mentioned, I think that being a part of just the gentle transitions legacy, and I know that there has been like a name change moving over to Wellrive, but we definitely have kept and created now our logo is a Wellrive, a gentle transitions legacy.
Oh,
So we
nice.
definitely, yeah, we are keeping it, and we definitely are maintaining the values that actually Mercedes Gunderson created. So she was the person that founded Gentle Transitions all this time ago. And I think I share all the time that I am incredibly proud to be a part of something that started so genuine. And we're definitely continuing to do that here and with our clients and our the residents moving into the communities. And like I said, genuinely we are here to help. So if it's a question, if it's a concern, if it's where the heck do I start, give us a call.
Okay, well, that's outstanding. Well, thank you for taking the time today. Everybody that's watching, I've been to their office, I visited it. They're very organized, uh, excellent reputation. You won't find anything negative about them. They're all fantastic people. So I would recommend you give them a call when that time is right. Kaylee, thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
You betcha.